Hi you, my name is Jericho and welcome back to another video. For today's video, we're going through the different mails that I've gotten in the past few days and weeks. I've been browsing the different listings that I've been seeing on Facebook, Instagram and all that. And I've been picking out some of the artworks that I personally enjoy. I know that there's a vast selection in the different artworks that are present during this modern era for Pokemon cards, and I wanted to share with you the different cards that I've been picking up for myself, for my personal collection. Some things that I may be speculating, but mostly for the art that I enjoy. Let's be real, when we're collecting, we mostly pick up stuff for our personal collection. Yeah, so going through my mail, and yeah, hope you enjoy this video. I also wanted to share out the different artworks that my wife has made. This one she made for Father's Day, and it's a really cute Umbreon. Yeah, and she did it all by paint. I just wanted to showcase that off. And she also made her own rendition of the Moonbreon. And yeah, it looks really good. I just wanted to share with you guys the amazing art that my wife does. And we got these cute, affordable picture frames, photo frames from Anko. Not sponsored, but just really good deals on picture frames. All right, on to the video. Okay, so here we are, guys, and as you can see, there's various parcels that I've been buying. So it's not like I had one massive shopping spree, right? But essentially this is bought throughout weeks of getting back into the hobby. So yeah, let's just go through them, and I'll cut out the parts where it shows any personal information. Yeah, let's go through this first one. Actually, let me move this to the side. Okay, to begin with, we have this first one. It was through Grab. This was the first one I think I bought from the first time I got back into the hobby. So let's see what we have inside. It has been a while since I bought all of these, so I don't really remember all of them. But yeah, really excited to see one. Right off the bat, we have the Yveltal. Is this an art rare or an illustration rare? I still can't get a grasp of that. I think illustration rare is with Japanese and art rares are with English cards. So essentially I think this is an art rare. So yeah, this one, it looks just really good with that circular pattern in the back. I really like this Yveltal card. The next one, I got a Magneton promo card. This was because of it's a lower end Shinji Kanda card. So I know all the Shinji Kanda cards are going crazy, with Giratina, Magikarp and the like. So regardless of that price action, I'm kind of priced out with those kind of cards. I do love them and I enjoy them, but for me, having this Magneton is enough. And yeah, Shinji Kanda is just such a wonderful artist. I got a Charmander first edition. I love Charmander from Team Rocket. Definitely super affordable these days. I couldn't just I can't stop buying these. I have a binder of Charmanders, and definitely going into my personal collection. Oh, and here we go. We have a Drowsy, drawn by the fantastic Tomokazu Komiya. And it's very interesting because when I started collecting, back in 2020 again, before when I got back into the hobby, then I stopped. But when I was collecting again back in 2020, I really enjoyed this guy, Komiya, and his take on different cards, right? And it's just very interesting to me how he does his artwork. And this one is definitely in my eyes very, very well done. I know that all the spotlight right now is with Magikarp and the Shinji Kanda cards, right? And again, all respect to that side of the hobby, but I personally like Komiya cards, and I definitely like these kinds of art rares that just portrays all of that. Yeah, definitely full arts like these. I love Tomokazu Komiya cards. And lastly, we have a Mesprit. I think in that sale it was relatively cheap, and I'm not really a fan of Mesprit, but it just looks really nice. So yeah, going into our collection. Okay, so now we're opening up this first mail. As you can see, just for content's sake, we cannot afford some of the packs that we're seeing these with modern day cards. So I figured I'll just get the cards that I like from the sets that are very interesting for me, as opposed to just buying packs and getting the card randomly, right? So at least this way I get to open stuff, delayed gratification, but then we get to open stuff. And again, thank you for the Facebook groups. Most of these are bought in the different groups that I'm in, and all the sellers, just like 5 out of 5 stars. Like, you guys are very amazing. Okay, so we got a bunch of so these are these are filler cards. Oh, thanks, man. I remember this. Okay, so this one I saw from an auction. So it's the Umbreon Chinese exclusive card from the gem pack, right? I think I paid a bit above the current rate of how much it was going at the time, but as you would know now, it definitely went above however much I spent back then. So definitely some gains for this card. But I just love Umbreon, and I love how he looks. Like, I especially love like sleeping Umbreon cards. My personal grail is the Karen's Umbreon from VS, you know, the Japanese exclusive one. But yeah, when I saw this and it was like right there, I had to get it. I wish I had more, but then the prices are going up. So sometimes I am just an ordinary collector. We do get priced out. But yeah, really happy to have that Umbreon. So yeah, thank you to the seller. He gave us a bunch of stickers and some filler cards. Thanks, man. All right, next package we have here. So actually this is pretty informative. Like, as you go through this video with me, you get to see like the different styles that people pack cards, you know, when buying and selling. So if you haven't actually been buying or selling yet and you're curious how things are bought or shipped, normally I buy all of these like singles from reputable sellers, like mostly from Facebook groups, but understandably there's some from like Instagram and all that. But all of these are just like from sellers from Facebook groups and are reputable with like vouchers and all that. So that's very key. So okay, let's go through this one. What did we get in this one? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's all reversed. So okay, yes, I remember now. Okay, so we did get this Gardevoir EX from Paldean Fates. A bit pricey, no, but I think it's one of the better Gardevoir art out there. It's slowly growing on me. I'm not necessarily a Gardevoir fan, but again, like I'm just like very much in for the art, and it just looks really amazing. Paldean Fates definitely did a great job with this Gardevoir. And yep, we have a bunch of Zacians. I think I'm remembering this purchase. I think I bought like a bunch of Zacians for like on the lower end, and I really wanted to do this video just so I can open and see this one in person because it looks amazing. I really like the circles at the end. It's just like very symmetrical, right? And Zacian is just like an amazing Pokemon. So I feel like I got quite a bit. Excuse me. So I think I got 4 of them. And yeah, that's about it for this one. I think I bought 4 of this. I feel like there were a bunch more, but I would have bought some more. Just because I love this art so much, I kind of want to fill more sheets with it. But of course, without breaking the bank too much. So as you can see, I'm trying my best to kind of like hide all the personal information, especially from my sellers. So hopefully I get to edit them out when I see this in the future. Okay, so again, you see some of them use like some cardboard to kind of wrap some of the cards around. So we're just gonna open this up. So technically, because when you're buying or selling cards, you would want to protect the cards as best as you can. Because as you can see, LBC or when you're shipping, it's all just like plastic, you know. But of course, you want to do your best to avoid the card from being ripped, dented especially, because the handlers aren't always careful. Because all of these go to like some warehouse and they're always getting tossed around, so you want to protect them the best way that you can. Okay. For this one, we got more Drowsy. I told you, I just love this particular art. This one was cheaper before and then it went up, and then now it's kind of like slowing down again. So yeah, definitely like a pickup for me because I do like multiple cards and I just like looking at them in binders. I don't know, there's something wrong with me, but I just love this Drowsy card. Okay, I remember this buy. All right. Okay, because I think I got this as a bulk deal. Quite a decent price. I really like this Drowsy and Bulbasaur, then kind of threw in this Alolan Vulpix. I got this one too because my wife, she really likes the Bulbasaur line from 151. I couldn't disagree with her. It's such a beautiful card. Especially, I want to get this one for her for in the English version. So we still need the Ivysaur and the Venusaur. The prices are soaring, right? So maybe when we get like in the right price, but this is definitely like a good start for us. This Bulbasaur illustration rare, art rare, super nice. Love all the green. All right, let's look at the next pack. Oh wait, hold on. This looks like a slab. Ah, okay, wait, I remember. This one I think is. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, and he covered it for me. So we got ourselves a PSA 10 Tatsugiri card. Again, not a super fan of Tatsugiri, but I do like Tatsugiri. Like, definitely like a cute Pokemon. But this artwork is just so different. And I felt like Gem Mint 10 PSA card, I had to have it. It's like a framed artwork that I could like display everywhere around. But yeah, this is such a cute card. Different take on a Pokemon card for sure, so I love to have this in our collection. Put this on the back there. Right, the next one, okay, this one has a lot of like our information, so I'll just show you a part of it as I cut through it. Okay. Alright, okay, so got a bubble mailer. As you can see, some people just like reuse bubble mailers, which I have absolutely no problem with. You know, save the earth and just like reuse all of this. So this guy used a bubble mailer and cardboard and like taped all the cards together. So definitely like kudos to that. Alright, so we're now inside. Let's see what we have here. Ah, yes, I remember. Okay, so we bought this one from a seller. I think it was a relatively good deal also. But unfortunately, this was back before they announced that they were making an English promo set with this kind of Umbreon. I was kind of hoping that it would be a cool Korean exclusive, right? With no reprints in English, because as we know, if you reprint in English, prices tend to dwindle down. But it doesn't matter. I'm just like really glad to have another Umbreon card. Especially it's in Korean. I don't think I have like any Korean cards yet. And I got it. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. There we go. So we got this Umbreon, a set with the Espeon promo card from the Korean box. And I also got a sealed, yep, that is sealed, an Umbreon stamped Prismatic Evolutions. I think you get this from like the surprise box. So yeah, I'm done gambling. I just want to have the cards that I want to have, and definitely like Umbreon card with a stamp promo like this. A must-have for the Umbreon collection. So yeah. Okay, so I feel like we're down to our last two pieces of mail here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is super fun for me. I hope it's like fun for you guys as well. Let me know in the comment section if it's like something you'd like to see again in the future. Through the weeks. Okay, here we go. Alright. So again, bubble mailers. Definitely gonna be reusing them. And then this one is wrapped by some art paper. Oh, but I do feel like a top loader, so that's good. Ah, it's plastic. Okay, I got it. Oh, okay, got it. All right, so here we have the Golisopod art rare. I personally think, with regard to like coming back into the hobby, you know, like what is the direction I'm taking? I feel like I really want to just essentially grab the arts that I really like. So, because there's like so much to go around, no? So it's like very difficult to like decide like which artist. This artist I feel like has a smaller collection, and I like how the strokes are very fine and just like I like how very handwritten or hand-drawn this art feels like. So this is by an artist named Oku. There you go. So Oku. His other cards are the Scizor and the Wimpod, and I feel like those ones are just really clean in my opinion. So hopefully I get some more of these. It's just like this particular card I don't see too often for sale. So when I saw one, I had to get one. Yeah, so we had a Golisopod EX. Not an overly popular Pokemon, but the artwork is just very clean in my opinion. Alright, down to the last package that we have here. So safe to say I did buy quite a bit because I do miss buying all of this. But definitely a different strategy for me this time around. I am more responsible compared to how I was before. I learned a lot from the pandemic, from collecting those days. A lot of like cards that went up in value, but at the same time I want to be more careful. So the money that I'm rotating for these collectibles is coming from the collectibles that I sell. So I feel like that is a more responsible way to go about it, and hopefully I don't overspend. Last one, it looks like it's a chunk. I feel like I've bought quite a bit from this one, from this seller. I don't remember what this is, to be honest. Pretty excited. Oh, okay, I remember. I think this was like from a Japanese sale, so you can kind of see right away that we got another Drowsy artwork over there. So now that we have the whole pack out, another Drowsy, but this one's in Japanese, so definitely much cheaper. But again, I told you guys, I really like this artwork. I don't know, it's just me. It's just me. Okay, so we have the Drowsy here, and I feel like we got multiple copies. Oh man, we got quite a bit. Alright, we got 4 in Japanese, which is great because I only have 1 in English, and I really like to see these in like in a binder, you know? So yeah, more Drowsy artwork. Put that to the side. Then I saw some of these stamped promos of the Umbreon. Okay, you saw a Zacian there. Let's go through these different promos. Okay, so we got a couple of Umbreon promos. Because of the Pumpkin Pikachu, I feel like these are coming from the Trick or Treat set. So we've got a couple of those because we do like Umbreon promo cards. And we got some Darkrai. We got a Pikachu, 2 Pikachus, and 2 Gengars. I feel like I remember they're quite cheap at the time, so I got a couple of them. And we got more Zacians. I told you, Zacianization. This artwork is really nice for me. Like I just want to have like a lot of them. And oh, and it came in a set with this Zamazenta. Also a really good artwork. But I do like the Zacian more, even if it's like less color compared to this one. But both of them they pretty hit hard. And yeah, here we go. That's the Zamazenta one. There we go. So as you can see, we have quite a bit in our collection. These are the different cards that I have bought. I actually have a couple more coming soon. But let me know if this is like some content that you guys enjoy, just like me rambling as I'm opening stuff in front of the camera. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, and hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.